Thank you so much for coming again. When I say Realtormax, you are going to say winning together. Realtormax,
Winning together.
Realtormax,
Winning together.
So I want you to give yourself a round of applause. I want to also congratulate every one of us who are here today to receive our land. I know we have been clamoring for allocation, allocation, allocation. And I think this is the third one we are going to be doing. Am I correct? Yes. So, and today, many of us will be getting that land. I'm just going to take us a little bit back memory lane when we started Urbanmax. I remember very well the first time I came to this community from Ashipa down to the village or to the town called Obafemi. You cannot see a single block by the road, not a single one. And when we arrived there, we started looking for land. I remember the king asked me, he said, you left Lagos. You left the whole of Lagos Abeokuta Express. He said, you came down to this place. He said, what do you see in this environment? The truth is, he does not see what I'm saying. We have a vision at Realtormax to build sustainable, eco-friendly cities across Africa and across the world. So it is our job and duty to create new cities, even in the middle of nowhere. And when we started the journey, the first step, we acquired 419 acres of land. Today, it has gone beyond 419. It's almost 600 acres now. So Urbanmax is so big. And the first time I brought people from Lagos, from Ogun State, down here for them to come and partner with us, a lot of people laugh at us because then it was my beginning in the real estate business. Some did not see opportunity. Some did not see this environment as a viable place. And I remember even some of my staff are ashamed when I brought them here for the first time. That, Oga, you told us we have a land. Where is the land? This forest. So, but you see, when you have a vision, your vision drives you. And that was what was driving me. So we started the project and we launched this place at 400,000 naira. And so many people keyed into the opportunity. And immediately we started, we began to clear the whole land, bulldoze it, and then we begin our development project, which is the first step, is to build a perimeter wall all around the entire estate. If you go down this road, the fencing work has gone so far. If you go this other way, I can tell you are going to count kilometers. That's also gone very far. And the work is still ongoing. Productions are ongoing, and we are not stopping. In fact, we are supposed to be far gone beyond where we are now. Our projection was that in the first quarter of this year, our gatehouse will have been ready. But due to one logistic issue or the other, we are a bit delayed. But one thing we can guarantee us here today is that by next quarter, we will do the official launching of this estate. Officially. So, and today, Urbanmax is selling at 1.3 million, including documentation, and 500,000 for infrastructure. Like Mr. Jide said, this is not the only project we have here, but this is our baby. This is where we started from, and that's why I love what we are doing here so much. And as the development was going on, I started thinking, if we say we want to create new cities, can we do it alone? The answer is no. And this moved me to take the next step. And what was the next giant step that we took? I belongs to what I call a real estate club, which is called Conclave Club, the Billionaire Conclave Club. And I remember I went to the president, which is Dr. Lumide Emmanuel, and I told him and said, boss, there is a place I want us to work together on. I'm there already. I'm doing business there already. And he said, Mike, me if I don't want that land wahala again. I said, Baba, there is no wahala. This is a place that will give us peace of mind if we decide to do business here. And ladies and gentlemen, like play, after considering everything I discussed with him, he decided one day and said, Mike, that place you are talking about, let's go and see it. We came together to this community. I showed him everywhere, show him the town down the road, and show him every other villages around here. He saw the place, he said, are you sure? I said, I'm 100% sure. After that, we set up another meeting, and we brought 25 companies for a meeting in this community. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have over 25 real estate companies that have estate projects and development ongoing in this area now as I'm talking to you. If we go down this road, there is 1,000 development called Conclave City, Madiba countryside. Down this place, owned by Dr. Lumide Emmanuel. It was launched with over 300 people. This environment was filled up with people on that day. And the land is currently selling at about 2.5 million right now. Even higher than what we are doing. So, what am I saying? We brought that development to this place so that for those of you who have bought from us at 400,000, your property can appreciate in value. So imagine you bought here at 400K and the environment is already selling at 2.5 million. So currently we are selling at 1.3 million. You all realize that there is already value on your land. True or true? True. And that is one of our promise, that as a company we are enterprising. That when you partner with us, any land you buy from us, we actually grow in what? In value. It is ignorance, I will say this. In Nigeria of today, for anybody to say a particular place is far, I cannot go there to buy land. That would be the biggest mistake anybody can make. Nowhere is far in Nigeria again. I will tell you, as you are coming from Ashipa down to this place, if you throw a stone now, you are throwing that stone on somebody's property. If you want to know what is happening on this road, just get one or two boys, give them cutlass. Just ask them to clear a random bush. In 10 minutes, you'll be shocked what will happen. In 10 minutes, you will see call coming from Abeokuta, coming from Lagos. Who are you? What are you doing there? And that is to tell you what this environment is becoming. A lot of people are trooping here every day to look for land. But unfortunately, even the land are not what? Available. And the secret to investing in real estate, ladies and gentlemen, is your ability to buy it and wait over a period of time and allow the value to what? To appreciate. I was talking to somebody yesterday and the guy told me, oh, I want to start real estate business and I don't know how to start. And I told him, even if it's 500,000 that you have, you can start. Look for a bush where nobody is going. Just go and buy one plot or two plots or 1 acre. Clear the 1 acre or 2 plots and begin to plant corn or cassava on it. I said, you are not planting cassava, you are doing real estate. You are not planting corn, you are doing real estate. Because as time goes on, 10 years after, the land you buy today will turn to what? Will turn to gold. Will turn to millions. And that is what we are doing here today at Realtormax. And I'm going to say this categorically, that as the fastest growing real estate company, we are the king of land banking. All right? I've seen a company that said they are the Rolls Royce. We are the king of land banking, because our goal is to make sure that a lot of people have landed property in their own name. So we have two categories of people who have met. A man who have vision and a company who have vision to build new cities, isn't it? And a group of people who are dreaming of also becoming what? A property investor. And imagine these two people coming together, they can actually do a lot. And that is what we are doing at the moment. We want everybody to have landed property. So if you own land here already at Urbanmax, I want to congratulate you. And again, the good news is that the moment we are done, all right, with our gatehouse, ladies and gentlemen, the price of Urbanmax will not remain the same. Today is selling at 1.3. Definitely the price will change. And what does that mean? It means that this is the right time for you to buy more land and acquire more land. If you have one plot, you should go to 2 plots. If you have 2 plots, go to 3 plots. If you have 3 plots, go to 1 acre. Don't stop buying land. Keep buying the land. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, very soon the price for Obafemi will be reviewed again. And with what is currently happening around us, the kind of development that is happening around us, definitely in no time, your land that you bought here today is going to be worth millions and millions of money. So this is time for you to seize the opportunity. And for those that bought Sunset Boulevard, how many of us bought Sunset Boulevard? Okay, all right. We have some people at the back that bought the new project. We launched that project, and in just 90 days, we sold 200 plots of that land. All right. And for those of you that bought, that is going to be the next we are going to be allocating alongside with Luna. Luna just concluded his private sale. We are going to be launching the pre-sale any moment from now. And the good news with Luna is the day we are launching Luna, don't fail to come. Either you bought or you did not. The day we are launching, don't fail to come, because something interesting is going to happen on that day. Very interesting. I'm going to keep it in the cooler, let it hot. I want to keep it hot. It's a hot gist. All right? But make sure you are there on that day. Let me just give you an hint. Luna is also going to be buy and build. It's going to be buy and what? And build. Trust me. And for those who bought it already, for those of you that bought Luna already, tell yourself, congratulations to me. If you know you bought, congratulations to you. Because the land we are going to be allocating you, wait and see. Don't let me bust it. I'm keeping it in the cooler, like I said. All right? Just wait and what? And see where we are going to be taking you to. So, Luna is coming up. Hopefully by this month, we'll be doing the launching. Hopefully. All right? I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. Hopefully. But make sure you are there as we launch. So, for those who are getting their allocation today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to congratulate every one of you. And I want to say you've made the best decision of your life. We are not going to be leaving this place the way it is. For every time you come here, you keep on seeing a lot of changes that we are making on the project. And that's what is most important. The first goal in front of us is to complete this entire perimeter fencing, which is for security purpose, so that nobody go and encroach on your land behind, all in our absentia. Once we fence it round, we know we are 100% what? Secure. And our CFO is in progress, like I said. We are working on that. It's not easy to get, but we are doing everything we can. For your information, we already have a registered survey for this place. So if your surveyor is around, they can just pick up the coordinate of this land and just go to Abeokuta to search. When they search, the coordinate is going to show them Urbanmax. That's what it's going to show by Realtormax. So these have a registered survey already. So the only thing we are working on now is just the CFO documentation. And once we get that, both government and families and community, we are 100% what? Settled. And of course, everybody have the right ownership to their land. So congratulations, everybody. I think I'm going to be stopping here for the next persons to come in. So, Mr. Victor, thank you so much. I don't want to waste much of the time. Yeah. Eh? Yeah, he's behind, very close to Ashipa, the same road, yeah, at the back. As if when we are heading out, when we are heading out of here, yeah, you know, as if we are going to town. Yeah, that's where it's located.
You passed it when coming in.
You pass when coming.
Yeah, so you pass it when we are going.
You pass it again when you are going, yes.
Yeah. I have a question. Price. Luna is selling for 1 million naira.
But unfortunately, the promo has ended. It ended 31st of March. We were announcing. At a point, it now look as if I'm begging. And I don't want to beg because I know what we have. So everybody just wait for what? The pre-sale price. The pre-sale price will still be lesser than the official price. All right? So just be patient for the pre-sale price. So that's it. Any question?
You said it had currently closed.
Yeah, that is the private sale is closed. For 1 million, it is closed.
For the sake of people that are coming for the first time, why not extend?
We cannot extend, ma. Because
so what is the current since you cannot extend? What is
yes,
the price now?
we will announce that.
Okay. And who wants to buy to go?
Don't worry, just give the money today. By Monday we will announce. By Monday we will announce that. But I tell you, if you meet the private sale, don't miss the pre-sale. I know what I'm saying. This same month, by the special grace of God, hopefully, all right, we will take all of you there for the pre-launch. For the pre-launch, we'll take you all there. And when you get there, ladies and gentlemen, Kai, I'm feeling as if I should talk, but I don't want to talk. Don't worry. All right? Don't worry. Just make sure you stay tuned to all our announcements, okay? So that the day we are doing the pre-launch of the estate, every one of you can be there. Make sure you are there. All right? Make sure you are there. It's going to be the next big thing in town. The next big thing. Imagine from Abeokuta Express, you are doing roughly 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get there. How does that sound? Very close. And people are already building around the area, so you can also start building. In fact, electricity is there already, just like we have here. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are there and make sure you participate in the what? In the private sale. In the private sale. Sorry, in the pre-launch sale. Private sale is closed. Pre-launch is the next that we are doing, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much and God bless. Also, for those that bought Sunset Boulevard, all right, just stay tuned for your allocation. Allocation is what we are doing on Sunset. So the moment our architect finish, the town planner finish our layout, we will bulldoze and do the allocation for everyone. So please make sure you stay tuned to all our news and information regarding Sunset Boulevard. So that is it for now. Thank you so much. If you have questions, can I see entertain more questions? Yes.
Yeah, my question now is that for Realtormax, I mean this
Urbanmax. Yeah.
So the development fee.
Yes.
Can we pay it instrumentally or it has to be cash? We have to pay the 500,000.
Okay, if it's developmental fee, you can pay maybe like twice or 3 times. Now, the problem with pay 50 today is that the money become something you can't make use of. All right. So we advise, if you are paying, we can give you the grace to say, okay, pay twice. You understand? So some people pay 250, and after a month or two, they pay 250. Now, one thing I want to say with developmental fee is this: make sure you pay your developmental fee on time. Do you know there was a time Urbanmax developmental fee was just 250?
Yes, but
And we're asking people to pay this money, pay this money. Now, what do they do with developmental fee? Let me clear you now. What do we do with that money? If we are to do a full construction of the plan for this estate, road network, electrification, drainages, is over 10 billion. Now imagine we ask our client to pay 500K. So if you pay 500K, the big question is, if we had everybody who have bought Urban together, can 500K of the number fix this infrastructure? The answer is no. With the current market value of construction materials, this is what we do. We know the prices. Take for example, when we started Urbanmax, how much was cement? 3,800. I bought a trailer. The first trailer here was 3,800 delivered into this place. Today, how much is a bag of cement selling? 10,200. Can we see the margin? Can we see the margin? When we were getting sand for our block, a truck was coming in for 15-20K. Today, it's 40,000 for a 15-ton. Are we seeing it now? So let's now look at what we ask people to pay. We are actually developing this from our pocket. So when people come to me, oh, doctor, let's reduce price, this and that, I wish I could. I want to help, but unfortunately, I cannot. I know how it is for everybody. The same way Nigeria is happening to everybody in this room is the same way it's happening to the developer who is building. We have a roadmap to construction. First is perimeter fencing. Imagine fencing a whole of how much? 500 acre plus. Do you know how many cements will go into that in this place? It's in tons. Now, the moment we finish the gatehouse, what are we doing next? We are building, it concerns you, sir. It concerns you. We are building, we are building 4 major roads. You see, the issue is this. Let me say this to all of us. Many people say, it does not concern me, Shebi I buy land. It concerns you. You will be shocked. That is why many developers sell land to you, and after selling the land, they abandon it and they move. And they don't give a damn, and you can't do them anything. I know notable company today in Lekki, in VI, in Ibeju. This is the business I do. Non-companies, big brands, that you see their name, you see their vehicle, you look at them and say, these are the men who have made it in this business. But if you hear from people closer to them, the project they bought from them 10 years ago, they could not even complete the fencing. 10 years after. Now, it is good you can complete your house and be living there. But the truth is, do you have the environment that make it an estate? You could have rather used your money to buy somewhere in Ashipa. They will sell for you and build a house there. And you know, you are just living in a free community, not a gated, well-planned, structured environment with serenity. And that's what we are talking about. The building of estates concerns me and you. The building of Nigeria concerns me and you. You see the same mentality of wetin concern me. Now I make Nigeria scatter. Reach where e dey so. Sir, as a matter of fact, we have to complete it. You see, your land is there. You can start building your house. We are not holding you, right? Anybody wants to start building houses here, we have given you your allocation, Abi. We are supplying you block here. I will even give you block at a very affordable rate. Block is selling for 750, 800. All right? But I can give it to you for 650. In as much as you are going to start building, it's my joy for you to start building now. You are free to build now. Starting today, sir. I will offload block there now, if you want. So tell me how many blocks you need. I can even give you 100 units extra to support you. If you are ready now, I'm ready with you. Are you getting it, sir? So I can do that for you. I want you to start building. But we cannot stop the infrastructure. We cannot abandon the infrastructure. We have to build it. So when we say pay your infrastructure fee, it's 500K. If you pay it once, you've paid it.
How about those that have more than a plot? That's the problem.
You see, if you are paying it small, you will have finished paying. Yes. You will have. That's what we are saying. You want me to have concession. All right? Calm down, sir. You want me to have concession for you. There's nothing wrong in that. But will I have concession and the project will be stuck and I won't progress? It's not possible now. Yoruba have an adage. When fire burn you, burn your pikin. Now the one where they bite you for body, now you first do. You go come out. Of course. But the question you should ask is, how did that? No, you are not helping me. I'm the one helping you, sir. I'm the one helping. Are you getting me now? I am the one solving a problem, yes, sir. And that's where I want you to see it. I am the one solving a problem. There are people who have tried and lost hope. They've been trying to raise money. One day I will buy plot in Lagos and they cannot afford one. But today they can brag to anybody anywhere and say, I have a plot of land. That is somebody's initiative. Allen was once a bush that nobody wants to buy. Ikoyi, Victoria Island were once a swamp that nobody is interested in. It was some visionary that saw that place and say, this might be the future of Lagos. And let us go and do what? Plug into it. When Ogun State said, we are going to be building an industrial zone from interchange to Abeokuta, are they doing it? Yes or no?
They are. Yes. They are.
Everywhere. When I started with my team here, 2 years ago, the whole of that road was just full of bushes. Today, companies are springing everywhere. Companies are building their factories everywhere. And they say 60,000 people are going to come there to work. Think about the future. The problem is, many of us are seeing now. No, I am not with you here today. I am 10 years ahead. Are you getting me now? Yes. I am waiting here for the 60,000 to arrive in this place. And everybody's going to run to us here and say, I need a land to build a house. And we are going to say we have it here. How much are you selling? 10 million. You can buy. 15 million. You can buy. That's where we are going. We are not looking at today. If you are looking at today, then you cannot be an investor. You are not in property business if you are looking at now. Because the secret is buy now and do what? And wait. Somebody told me he waited for 23 years. 23 years. He bought a land at 50,000 per plot. Then wait for 23 years. And the land started selling. Now he's even selling at 15 million. How much did he buy? 50K. And guess what he said? He said, I'm still waiting. I am still waiting. I am waiting for another 10, for another 20. So that it will be 50 million and 100 million. Then guess what? He has 100 acres of it. The secret to building wealth. So you see, when that man now, 10 years from now, begin to sell at 50 million naira per plot, people will say it's a ritualist. But his ritual is ability to see opportunity, grab it, ability to be patient, wait, and ability to see the future and invest in it. So those are the things they do that people use in making money. So if I were you, while you are thinking of, oh, this is my one plot, be thinking of how can I get more plot and keep. Development is going to come. Let me now tell you, once this gatehouse is ready, we are going to create a standard 4 major road within here, where we can now begin to drive all around the entire estate. Even though we are not tying it immediately, but we are creating that road for people can drive within the estate. And once that is done, it means it's already happening. Yes. Yes. It's already happening. And all of that are already in the process now, working. So what are we saying? So if you want to build your house, you are welcome. You can start building when? When? Today. That's why we are getting allocation actually. True or true? The purpose of this allocation is for you to start building. For those of you who are getting allocation today, please, you need to start your perimeter fencing. Start your what? Start today. You don't need to trouble yourself. If you want us to build it for you, we'll do it. If you don't want, you want to do it yourself, buy block from us, buy cement from us. They will help you deliver on your site. Bring your bricklayer, bring the people that will dig the ground. We'll give you the level in which it can go. All right? Then go and build it and leave it there. And every year, make sure you come and clear the what? The bush. We don't want bush here. We want development. So clear the bush. And if you want to plant anything inside your own for the meantime, you are also free to do that. And if you want to start building house, we are going to give you the plan. All right? So if you have your own plan, bring it to us. We'll look at it. Maybe match what we want to do here. If it does not match, our architect will guide you as to what to do to make adjustment, and you build the house of your dream. But be rest assured, if you want to build a house now, you can start once you get your allocation. And for those of you who want to start building, congratulations to all of you. We are going to be doing the land breaking together. Make sure you invite me. I would like to be there for the land breaking because it's part of my own testimony. Yes, that we did it and people are already building and they are living in. All right. This is a new city. Be part of it. Thank you so much and God bless.